Hi, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be going through some thrifted stuff I got, a nice big stack of fabric, even some stuff in plastic bags, and also I bought some new patterns. I never buy new paper patterns, so I'm kind of really excited to go through these. I'll just walk you through a little bit of some of the op shops that I'm going to, I've been to lately, and then come back and we can go through my treasures because I got some really nice stuff. So recently we went up to Launceston and we hit up three of some awesome op shops up there. The first one I didn't get any footage of because we walked in there and was like, whoa, it was packed. So we kind of just skipped around a little bit and was like, no, we left. This second one is right next to Launceston. It's I think this one's on, gosh, Vinnie's. I don't know. And it's right next to the Kmart. It's one of the bigger ones. It's got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of clothes in it. A great section of haberdashery, and this is here down the back where they've got a big craft section of a couple of bookshelves full of fabric rolled up and a nice big selection of patterns. It's actually a really nice op shop. I lost my daughter in there. I couldn't find her. She was in the book somewhere. I was like, oh no, I was calling up for her and I couldn't find her. But yeah, I was down here in the patterns and she was out checking out the toys and the books, but I eventually found her. Yeah, they had some really nice ones, but shop was actually quite busy. But I do like how they sort this one out. This is the Mission up a bit further from Launceston. This is one of the biggest op shops I've seen. They've got a huge furniture section. This is here in the haberdashery section. I didn't actually find anything that I liked here. So most of it was that cotton, sateen, polyester type stuff I just don't like. And this is where I got the ones that were in plastic. So it was really hard to see what was around. But yeah, I mean, depends what you want, I suppose, doesn't it? So we had a look around here and then we went, got some nice pieces actually. And then we went down to the what's it called, the crockery section, the miscellaneous, the bric-a-brac section. That is amazing. It's all sorted by color. It's really cool. I just really love it. And that was my op shopping. I love op shopping. My daughter wanted to go op shopping. We went op shopping. But some of this stuff is some of the stuff I've got. I've got some nice stack of patterns. These are all thrifted patterns. So at the top of the pile, it's a quick sew. What is it? Pattern 2480. Got this one. It goes from a kid's size 8 to 16. So my daughter is, what is she? Oh, she's 12 now, I think. She just had a birthday. So I just thought it was a good generic pattern. So it's a vest. Is it a top, skirt, and vest? So I should be able to get lots of things from this. She tends to wear longer skirts, so hopefully I can make up longer ones for her. So that should be good. Now my son is into Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, that sort of stuff. And he wants to have a Hobbity themed birthday for his 15th birthday. And so I'm trying to get some things organized. So I came across this secondhand pattern. It's, what is it? McCall's 7365, small, medium to large. Hasn't got what it is on the back, but it does say in here a vest, shirt A, shirt B, shirt C, and shirt D. So I can tell the vest, but I can't tell the difference in all the shirts. They kind of all look the same to me. They look like, apart from D looks a bit different, but these all look like business shirts. I can't differentiate anything from them. But anyway, the main thing is the vest and maybe this open collar one. I'm hoping to try some things out for getting ready for his birthday. Also, I got another one. I think this one I got from me. It's a Berta 7670. It's a blues and top, or a blouse, or a blouse and top. So this size range goes from an 18 to a 34. Just the standard generic clothes. I'm trying to just get a boring capsule, capsule that I wear. Rather than going fancy schmancy all the time, because just like most of the time I'm just in boring clothes. I'm doing mum duties, school stuff. I just need boring clothes. So nice long line jacket, just to jazz up, a pair of jeans or just a pair of, I'm not going to wear, I don't like this length. Is it capri length? I don't really like that. I like the full length, but that would look good with a long sleeve. So it's that, and the nice open loose blouse type thing, and a cami. So I'm not really going to wear cami, but I could wear a cami underneath a shirt. I'm not going to wear it by itself because it's totally not me. And then I got this one as well. For me, this is a McCall's M6840. It's a size range, large, extra large, and extra, extra large. And they don't actually have what sizes they are, like what the actual measurements are. It's just extra small, extra large, or 16, 18, 20, 22 sort of thing, but it doesn't actually give any actual measurements. So I'm going to have to look into that. It's quite thick, but I think it's all these patterns are uncut. I don't like buying cut patterns. They're all unopened now, but it's all uncut. It looks like they've pulled it out and just put it back in again. But that jacket, vest, top, whatever you call it, doesn't look like me, but I like the dolman sleeves on these. These look like really fun. So there's more like a shirty shirt, blouse type. Then you got more like the dolman sleeves, more thin. I like those ones. So I'm hoping to make some of those for myself. So I got a whole bunch of fabrics. So let's have a look. This one's kind of wrapped in plastic. I understand why they've wrapped them in plastic. It's just you kind of have to sometimes poke a hole in them to see, but I love this fabric. I've seen this around. It's super cute. And the color, I mean, check out that color. It's awesome. So I've been wanting to get some of that. It's moonshine. Oh, it's Tula Pink. I did not know that it was Tula Pink. That's cool. I can put it in my Tula Pink pile. And that was $2. That's like a fat quarter, I think. This one is $2, and I have to admit, I did when I was in the shop, kind of stick my finger and feel it, because you can't tell what kind of fabric it is because it doesn't say. So this one was flannelette. Got a few uses for flannelette. A nice big piece too. So that was, what did I say that was? That was $2. I think this might be a metre. I'm not going to open it all the way up. Now this one just looked like fun. Someone's unfinished project. It was $3. See, I couldn't open this in store, but it comes with all these circles and circles that they've stitched around. So I'm was gonna open it up to see if there's anything in here. Oh, look, they've got some. Oh, what have they got? Oh, okay. So they were stitching some squares together. Maybe they were gonna like put them on like that. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? So it's a whole bunch of finished, where they've got the squares around, and this one hasn't been stitched, but it's been glued ready. There's more of the squares, more of the squares, some more of the circles, oh, look at that shape. Why would that be in here? Does that like go like that? I wonder what that was for. Is it with the same project? It's slightly different fabric. But that's, I just like buying this stuff, because if I'm going away for a week or for a few days, I might actually take this and just kind of see what I could turn it into. A whole bunch of little projects. So I'm glad I got that for a few bucks. I like people's products, the projects I should say. All right, I got some fabric. This is a nice fabric, type of a cotton. I think it might be 1/2 metre. This is I haven't got any prices on these, but like this is probably like $1. I don't spend anything more on that size. This is like very similar, quilting cotton, nice colours, nice muted colours. This is probably like $2. For some reason, they don't have any prices on them, but it's kind of like a nice pinky brown. It's probably like a metre and a half there. I'm going to put this Harry Potter stuff in with my Harry Potter pile. I'm planning on making like a dress or something. I'm not buying any new fabric for this. I don't support the franchise anymore. Even though my kids love the stories, we're not supporting the franchise. We're not buying new. But I'll pick this up if I see it for my for the dress or whatever it is that I was going to make. So what's this called? Cheetah. Patchwork cheetah quilt type thing, which looks like a metre or so, maybe 2.5 metres. So I mean, this is all off second hand. So this is a nice one. It kind of reminded me of sashiko sort of style, the nice indigo blue. There's like a metre or two there. This, love the print. Love the print. It's just a looser. Can you see how see-through that is? It's just a looser weave, so if I turn it into something, it's definitely going to need a lining on it, but the print, and it's probably enough for maybe a dress, a skirt, top. I don't know, but it will need a lining. I got this for my daughter, and she's like, "Oh, that's nice." I was like, I thought she'd really like it. And then I saw this. I thought she'd really like this. I'm like, it's upside down. Sorry. She's like, "Oh, that's nice." She loved this. Now, I have to describe this yellow. It is like a golden yellow, a bit like a school. You know how, like, say, sometimes the school uniforms have like a yellow top? It's kind of like that, with these weird, bold, solid colour flowers. She wants a dress from this. She doesn't want a dress from this, nor this. She wants a dress from this, which surprised me. But anyway, I was buying all this stuff because it was cheap. And, you know, like, I bought some flannelette for it, it was cheap. But she's like, yeah. So anyway, this should make, I mean, this is going to make like a pair of pajamas because it's so much fabric. Anyway, that is what I've been doing. That is, I just like saving all my stuff up. I can't always get to an op shop every day. I try to avoid op shops because I do spend money on fabric. And I'm at this moment currently going through my fabric stash to do a craft de-stash market. So, because I have lots of stuff from when they were little that I don't use anymore. So I'm trying to cut back on op shopping, but I just can't resist it. Like I said, I'm going away in a couple of weeks for a weekend, and I'm going to put for a birthday trip. I'm definitely going to have op shopping on my list to do because it's my birthday. That's what I like doing. But yeah, no, I was excited to go through these, but the new patterns, because I never buy new patterns. Dun, dun, dun. So all these I've got for my son because he is turning 15, got a nice style about him, and like I said, he wants to sort of do hobbity style, and he wants a jacket for when he goes to grade 10 next year. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to practice. I love this jacket. This is so cool, and it comes with this jacket and trousers. There's little thing. These kind of trousers tend to come in slightly at the bottom. I think these ones do, or these ones do. No, they don't. These are straight-legged jeans with a nice jacket. So I'm going to try to practice on this. See if I can go about how I go about it. It's got even like a little pocket in the back. I just thought it was cool, casual. For practice now, making one that he can wear, and then that gives me a lot more, like a year to learn how to do it properly for a leavers dinner. Then we've got this one. Oh, sorry, that was Nomi by Mimi G, and it's a pattern ME2075. So that's I like that because that's totally something that my son would wear. And another one from Nomi by Mimi G. This is ME2109, and it has this really cool vest type thing, which he'll be able to wear with these as well. And these trousers come slightly in at the bottom, just ever so slightly. So different style, looser, baggier, sort of more straight. I was trying to get something that would go with each other. And then also remember, I have now got this shirt pattern as well, the one down here. We should be smoking fine. And then this one as well. So this is M. McCall's M8584. Decided this would be a good unisex skirt. Both my kids like the long length. I have a nice sort of dark graphite grey and black, graphite grey? I don't know. Like a black grey flecked linen would look great with that. And I love the outer pockets and the belt that you can put with it. So both my kids for that one. But that's me. I haven't bought patterns for a long time, so these were half price. I bought these about a month ago before I heard that they were going out of business, so I'm glad I got them. And all these uncut ones that were thrifted. But yeah, stick with me for stay tuned to the channel, and I'll have some more coming up from when I go away in a couple of weeks. I think I can't remember when it is. And yeah, thanks for sticking with me. See ya.